Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. Kingston Wharves is in preparation mode ahead of what is expected to be an active peak season. This year, the company is placing emphasis on getting goods cleared quicker. The peak season at Kingston Wharves can start as early as late October and runs through to December. During this time, the volume of cargo cleared at the terminal can increase by as much as 30% or more. Kingston Wharves, now looking to cash in on higher volumes this year, is already putting plans in place to make operations at the port during the Yuletide season seamless.
One-piece cargo is sometimes up to 50%, 60% of the number of deliveries that we do. So by moving those one piece out, what we have actually done is to create more space and capacity for the persons clearing 60, 70, 10 or 6 pieces. So what they have now is a freer delivery space for us to do that. So in separating both, our intention is to have seamless operation for both our one piece and our more than one piece.
It's also a time to ensure all shipments are properly checked. That's why Kingston Wharves is ramping up security this year.
We have put on the usual additional robust security arrangements that we would do for the peak season, both for, of course, crowd control, because we have a lot of persons coming in a short window. So we have engaged our police partners and, of course, our own private security firms to have the necessary checks in place, because, of course, those checks are a part of the process of clearing cargo from the terminal.
In January, Kingston Wharves opened its new total logistics facility, which increased its capacity in the logistics market. The facility is also expected to aid in easing the flow of cargo passing through the terminal this Christmas. Sterling Investments shareholders today passed a resolution for a stock split. Each ordinary share will be divided into 5 shares. At the current market rate, each share will now cost $1.80. The stock split increases the share capital of Sterling Investments to $2 billion. Chairman of the company, Derek Jones, says the aim is to raise more money for future investments.
Now, there's lots of bonds out there. We just don't have enough cash to participate in all of them at the same time. So we have to husband our money very, very carefully. What this will allow us to do is to look a little bit further afield. Also, if you can buy more of something, you can generally get a better price. The wholesale price is better than the retail price. So if you have more cash, you can go and say, I want to buy 100 of these, what is the price?
Panjam Investment has acquired a 25% minority stake in Williams Offices. Williams Offices is the Caribbean franchise partner for Regis, a global workspace provider. Chief Operating Officer at Panjam, Paul Hansworth, says the investment represents the firm's confidence in the region's future. Just 2 weeks ago, Panjam also acquired a 6% stake in another regional entity, JMMB Group. Currency trading ended today with the US dollar selling for $133.98. The Canadian dollar closed at $102.71. The pound is going for $173.23, while the euro is being sold for $151.98 on average. Oil prices traded lower today. Oil for delivery in November went down by 20 cents to settle at $74.21 a barrel. Now, the JSE index lost 957 points today, while the junior market index gained 9 points. Stocks posting gains include CAC 2000, Derrimon Trading, Elite Diagnostic, Fosrich, Grace Kennedy, Jamaica Broilers, Kingston Wharves, and Mayberry Investments. On the losing side, we have Caribbean Producers, Everything Fresh, Honeybun, Indies Pharma, Jamaica Producers, Lasco Distributors, Main Event Entertainment Group, and NCB Financial Group. And that is the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. Good evening.